All right, well, get ready for a madcap screwball comedy that pays homage to classic comedies of the 1930s and 40s. The Farmington Players barn is about to open the farce called Sweet Surrender. It's loaded with fast-paced dialogue, slamming doors, and physical comedy. We all love that. And it runs September 23rd through October 8th at the Farmington Players barn in Farmington Hills. The play's director, Tony Targan, is with us right now, and we're so excited to have you, Tony. I want to jump right into the questions so we can really get as much in as possible. Tell us about this story. What is it about?
The basic plot is you have two rival divas who absolutely despise one another that are appearing for a World War II benefit concert at a very fancy hotel. And the entire play is basically the hotel general manager and all the attendant staff and everyone are trying to keep these divas from running into each other because they might actually kill each other if they end up in the same spot.
I love that. You had me at divas. Enough said. So tell us a little bit more about some of the crazy characters we're going to see.
Well, the divas are Athena Sinclair, played by Hilary Borlaug, and Claudia McFadden, played by Rose Randall Warner. And one is a movie star, one is more of like an opera singer, and they are rivals. And as I said, they don't like each other. The hotel general manager, Bernard S. Dunlop, is played by Keith Furstenberg, who does a great job of trying to maintain calm while still being very panicked and nervous the whole time.
Oh, I love that. A lot of people, I think, will be able to relate to the characters because they'll think of somebody in their family that reminds them of those characters. Now, usually in a farce, the set becomes the star. It has to be perfectly constructed to work with the actors and their timing in certain scenes. So what's so special about your set in this Sweet Surrender?
Well, like a classic farce, we have 5 or 6 doors that open and close almost simultaneously. We have a balcony, which overlooks the pool area. But really the play it's about the continuous action. There is no intermission, there is only one scene, and it's from start to finish, just building the frantic chaos that goes with people coming in and out of the doors very quickly.
Sounds very unique. And also unique is that one of your goals is to pay appropriate homage to World War II and that era. How exactly do you integrate that into the story?
We have pre-show pianists that are going to be playing songs from the World War II era. We have a couple of songs that are actually featured as part of the script that were hand-selected by me. And our closing bows number actually is Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. So we just wanted to set the tone. I think that the World War II era was a unique time in this country. It reflected a certain spirit of cooperation and togetherness that is very rare today. And we just want to sort of harken back to that earlier time when people were all pulling together.
It sounds like a classic and it sounds hysterical. So much to offer. Tell us all how we can get some tickets.
Well, if you go to the Farmington Players website at farmingtonplayers.org, or you can call our box office at 248-553-2955. We are about 55% sold for opening weekend, which starts on Friday, but plenty of good seats remain through October 8th. So definitely start buying your tickets now while they're available.
All right, congratulations on the soon to debut show. Tony Targan, director of Sweet Surrender. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Amira.